We run away to get us up when we're low. Just chase the waves, we'll make it up as we go. If you're heavy, I'll show you where to go. Won't you set free? Behind the town for low, we run away to get us up when we're low. Oh, even if I lose my ground, I won't let it hold me down. We make our way, turn what we say to memories. Don't be afraid, just break the chains of your feet. We can look down, cause that is how we lose. Get yourself out, it's time to break the rules. We make our way, turn what we say to memories. Hey, even if I lose my ground, I won't let it hold me down.
Alright, greetings. Thank you for joining us for, oh well. Alright, I gotta go somewhere else. Oh, this is Universal Studios. It's like 67 degrees. It's actually kind of cold here. A little bit. It's nice. Great weather. So, here to channel. Oh, there's Shrek. Alright, Internet Connect. I'm also here to show you, to give you a tour of Universal Studios. Tell you all the updates. That has not changed. All that's pretty much the same. Roller coaster's still the same. Anyway, whatever. Okay, that was pretty pathetic, but that was the whole point of it. Alright, also that's, what is it? Obviously with channelings, the idea is to connect to your own messages also. What are you getting, but it's also fine to connect with someone like through my channel and others, of course. Get different points of view, but it's always good to connect to you, get your own messages also. What do you think? What do you feel? That's what this is all about. It's not about just listening to what's coming through me or other channels. The idea is to get your own perspective, always to begin it, and to, you know, once you get used to it, it's pretty easy, well, sort of. But it's always good to get different, you can't connect to everything, but at least you can connect to what, open your channel up to what is right, you know, what you're connected to, and also connects you to your Galactic Alliance also, and elemental groups and angels also. So there's a lot to that, to opening yourself. Basically just trusting your intuition what do you think about certain subject matters? What do you think about certain channelings also? Because who knows? It's always different points of view, so you're always going to get something different from everybody, which is good. So, and that's when it starts to align to the same, you know, like with the event and Mandela effect and yada yada, on and on and on. So, all right, I guess it's still Mardi Gras here. So, all right, blessings, and here we go. Greetings to you, we are Cetians, blessings. You can call me Artemidius if you'd like. Yes, we are connected to your government that are bringing more positive energies into your environment. And also, yes, many of our technologies are known for causing disruption. As our race is very advanced, we are known to create weapons that can cause mass destruction, you could say. Usually it's normally it's used for peace, meaning never used. The reason we have these technologies is to, in case other beings are creating them also, so we know how to diffuse them. But they have been used for negative reasons in the past. We are more like a scientific society, if you are wondering. And many of us are here. Yes, some of us are really part of your atom bomb creation. Also, mostly during the beginnings of your 1940s, your World War II mostly. After that, we were pretty much told to leave. But it was, yes, our technologies, all the Zetas and others, but our technologies was gathered also through downloads, through other forms of communication. Not that we can go into details of that at this time. But at this moment, yes, we're bringing assistance to you as more galactic vocabulary. As you basically, as your society opens itself up, you will see Cetians that look kind of like humans in some ways. Some of us do have web-like features. We're also like what you would imagine like a human race with an alien race, but your alien races are pink, blue, and yellows, and all have one eye to something around that. Not exactly, but basically a colorful environment to give you more understanding of that. Our energies are, yes, they're connecting to your timelines. That's for all more of the technology ascension, but also we are much of community also. To basically not to worry of where your earth is going. Many are so afraid. We're not here to bring any of that worry energy in here at all. We're here to bring more assistance as basically connecting to your chakra systems, allowing you to trust your intuition. The Cetians are very connected to your vibrations. Yes, we do have canines, our own form of gray. Also, yes, we are Zeta Reticuli. But also, we are known for nuclear technologies, technology to connect to your sun, basically. To bring energies into your earth, to bring changes basically for free energy, basically. Cetians are very much involved with that. They want to at least offer our services to your society when the time is right. We're waiting for the right time, but we are assisting also for your Tesla Energies, as for the car company. We are involved with that slightly. But we are involved with new technologies being brought to your world. We are welcome to be involved. Yes, we are part of the Black Project, but not in a negative way. We're not part of your space program. Well, I guess that technically is a space program connection. Not in our eyes. We're not here for suppression. We had that enough on our planet. We don't need to add it to anyone else's. We do have Cetians that are we have a few on your world that are kind of causing difficulties, but for the most part, that have been healed. We have, yes, they are connected to your spy agencies. That's for advancing technologies, basically, to allow more Black Ops, Black Project energies going into your society. There is some of that going on, but not a lot. But as for your Earth, might feel sometimes disformed as you change the vibrations of your planet. There are reptilians, yes, that have been removed on your world, but there's still much more to humans are. As for a global awareness, that is a hot topic with galactic meetings, as humans are asking for it more than ever, but in a different way, instead of just a flyover, basically looking for assistance, but a welcome hello, a greeting, basically. And that is what, instead of being helped, we are us helping you in a way of like a father figure. We're added more assistance to your society. Let's put it that way. That's what many of your humans would much rather than just have your hand hold. They don't learn that way. So that's where we're allowed to bring assistance. As for where we're in the California area, yes, Edwards Air Force Base. If you're wondering where we are, we're in other places, but that is one of our meeting points. It is a communication point, let's put it that way. Blessings. Greetings, we are the Coneheads. Always what you would say on your planet. We are from Sirius. We are, yes, the ones that you found skeletons on your planet that are connected to our species. There are others also that did not leave their skeleton remains. Yes, the Syrians on your world, yes, have gathered on your planet in large amounts. The Palladians also, but the Syrians saturated your world, brought many species to your planet. Different versions of your animals, some feline, some ape beings, and so on. The reason we are here is to share our energies with you, as your minds can combine together and grow in harmony. You can connect your consciousness together to create a world energy of transformation. It can happen. Yes, we are more of a six-dimensional being, but your species is capable of it also. It's, yes, where do you want your mind? Do you want negativity? Do you want it on materialism, economicism? You can be on all those things, but it'd be at a high vibration of it. Realize, yes, it's all energies. They're all interconnected, that you are growing together in so many different ways. You are also splitting apart to learn new things. Many of you actually gather on worlds similar to this to create a bond, a relationship, and then to go to other worlds to experience those relationships, or to split apart. And then there's only 2 or 3 of you that go to these different worlds to re-experience, or to experience new things. But even some of you are experiencing the same thing, just in a different environment. You'd be surprised. Some are engineers, some are doctors. I think you understand where this is going. Writers, they just do it on another world. But this planet, yes, many are here to end the 3rd dimension. It's like a anniversary, like a party in some regard. It is to close it down gradually. And many of you are here to celebrate the new human, the new man, the new vibrations. And with this, it is not easy for some to connect, but most of you do not mean any harm towards anyone, as you are just sending your love to humanity, as it is a soul growth, a transformation. And yes, your world can turn into a more positive version of Mars, because they are very advanced. Maybe you are going into that direction. You're going to the version of Mars that was lost. You're like the continuation of it, but more of a positive energy, more of a feminine energy. Many of you can probably connect to that. Eventually you're going to more of a Jupiter vibration also, with a higher 6th dimension energy. Yes, there are beings there. They're just not going to be seen by you, not at this time. They don't want to peek. You don't want you peeking into what they're doing. They're at such a high energy, it's difficult to see for a good reason. But your world will eventually visit that, as you allow more of your transformation, allow more of your universal energies to come through. And many of you are allowing this at a slow pace. It takes time, yes, to transition. And transition, as for physical alien processing, as for them visiting here, is highly likely, as for physically being seen. But they're waiting for you to give them the go-ahead. So it is a lot, yeah, it's basically knowing that you can handle. You'd be surprised what's going to happen. As for what, we can't go into details, but it is of a transformation. That's all we can say. And you just become more aware. You understand what's happening inner within you is going outward also. That outwardness is being felt by others because they know something's coming, correct? That something coming. They're not always aware of what's coming. They are astrally, but in the human version, they have no idea. So, blessings to you. Good day. Greetings, this is Agent N. Blessings to your society. Yes, I am technically a defector, kind of. If you want to believe this, fine. If not, I don't really care. But realize, yes, another thing for you connecting to MIB agents is another show if you're going to essentially not scared of us. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. Oh, the scared human. Oh, yeah, big surprise there. So showing that you are not afraid of your reality will allow it to come in even more. Your religion is built on fear, and so humans are always scared of God, because that's done by design, which is all a bunch of you know what. So, yes, these aliens are having a blast. A lot of your religions are from Zeus, Prometheus, some of it. But Zeus is really the big bad boy that's still here. Jupiter, if you want to call him that, but still the Zeus stuff it's just a big joke in the long run. But but that's another thing. They came in here to shut humans down also, but Humans could have rised up again, but they decided not to, just to be a damn wimp. But that's okay. Yeah, what's going on with Hillary Clinton? It's not really her at this time. There's many clone energies that are going into her body at this time. I mean, she's not herself for good reason, because that's not really her, as she's just slowly shutting down. Well, after the loss of the election, it's like, what the hell do I need to be here for? I feel like I've been betrayed. So of her dismissal on this planet, it seems to be becoming more likely. When is not sure, because she's been coming back to yes, no, back and forth. You know, like a prostitute on Main Street. But Bill Clinton's another thing. Oh, he's just, who cares about him? Hillary is actually more powerful at this time. Some might say a different battle, really care. That's what's going on with your Arcturian energies. Yes, they are healing a lot of us MIB agents, lifting a lot of the veils, allowing more information to come in. So some of us are getting like a mind fuck at this moment. It's because we're getting a cleansing that we're not exactly attuning, basically.
To watch the Blues Rhythm and Blues and Blues review of the Blues Brothers.
What the fuck?
Direct from Chicago with Jazz and Mabel. Next show is at 11 a.m. on the
That's another thing. Your music's going to change. Also, your society's going to change. Your music's going to become a lot better and less annoying. But another thing that's going to happen to your society is, yes, I'm like a defector, but I am still part of the regime. But during these channelings, I'm allowed to not give you too much, but I am allowed to have a slight chat. Basically, it's like we're having a cigarette together. Let's put it that way. I can't really give you, but yeah, there was a lot of classified information about CIA, FBI. Yes, there are MIB agents all through that NSA. Edward Snowden was known before he did what he did. Big fucking surprise. And there's others, all these whistleblowers. It's like, well, I'm a bunch of pansies, but you know, they still got balls in some regard. But we know about them before they do. Of course we do. What the fuck do you think we're that stupid? And then you see your humanity isn't really care. There's not much they can do about it either. That's your alien information. Some of that might leak out. Unlikely yet. As for sightings in your skies, anything is. See, understand, when the MIB get pulled away from your planet, more activity is allowed. But as for channelings, also healings, more of that opens up also. So we are getting our ass kicked at this time. So that's why I'm here to say hello. I'm not going anywhere. But others that are more demonic. Yes, Ivan has been attacked by them numerous times. And so sometimes you think it's a reptilian, it's actually us shoving our heads up his ass. But anyway, trying to plug up the hole, basically, of information. I know it's kind of fucked off. But anyway, what is your society at this time? It's becoming less reptilian controlled, yes. It's also going to more of a united world of more positivity. Little by little. Just watch your skies, that's all I can say. You don't have to watch it all the time. But you know, if there's something that comes up, you don't have to say that, oh, look at the sky today. You don't have to do that every day. Or at all, for that matter. But sky activity is going to continue in more ways than you've ever imagined. Good night, and stay out of California. It's not going to have a pleasant year.
I was lost in the woods, under dust, and the fairies found me. And they led the way, they cleared the way to my heart. All the hurt, all the pain under the skin, I had fainted. They carried me, they cleared the way to my heart. Thank you to magic. another complete stranger. And he robbed away, taking most of me when he left. When mama told me to keep far from these underhanded men, and I'd be white, whiter than the side of a new-wed bride. Oh, thank you to magic for rescuing me. Thank you to summer for fairies, knowing glitter knew it in. And I'd be lost in the woods, yet today if they wouldn't